What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. And the last episode we defeated Maylene, the 4th gym leader in the game here. Now today it's time to make our way down to Route 214 and add a new team member to our team. Let's check and see if we have any Pokeballs just so we're locked in. I feel like 6 Pokeballs should be sufficient here. So yeah, we're just going to get down to Route 214 right away. I think we have one trainer battle that is required before we're able to get into any sort of wild battles here. But yeah, let's go ahead and take on this Psychic right away. There, behind you. And once we defeat this guy, the hunt will commence for our next team member. Now there are 2 that we are supposed to catch on this route. I'm going to see if we can get both, but definitely going to be capturing 1. So let's go ahead and we will use Shadow Sneak on this thing, Bozo Chingling, and I think that should get pretty close. Yeah, there we go. Super close to taking it out. I have to take a super effective Astonish, but fortunately it barely does a thing. I'll go ahead and use Pursuit this time, and that should take out the Chingling. So there we go. Love that for us. Alright, and let's see who we have next here. Now we've got a Drifloon, so we have already seen one of those, of course, but can't complain about another one. They're not half bad. We'll go ahead and we'll use Shadow Sneak again here. And while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and look up the encounter rates of Pokemon number 2 on this route. I guess I should have kind of prepared that ahead of time, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. Alright, let's go. Shadow Sneak one more time here. I think he was just like stockpiling or whatever. Alright. Spookachu is hurt by Aftermath. That's not ideal. Okay, I was able to pull up here the information on our next team member. Sorry, just having a little bit of a technical issue going on. Here we go. Alright, it is on this website. There we go. Alright, Go Zone behavior. So it says that there is a 5% chance of finding it regularly. Sorry, I'm just like trying to do like too many things at once here. 5% chance of finding it regularly. 22% or plus 10% if it's daytime. So we're going to see if we can capture both of them right now. 15% chance for one, and then we've got I think like a 25% chance for another. So I don't know if you guys know anything about these encounter rates, but if you're getting a little saucy and you're looking it up ahead of time, you might be able to figure it out before we actually encounter them. But it's not a Graveler, guys. I hate to let you down here. Graveler is not the first Pokemon that we are going to be adding from this route, so let's keep scampering around the grass here. Unfortunately, I think Spookachu should be in a pretty good spot to kind of take out some of these guys. Geodude, not interested in adding this character to my team either, so let's go ahead and we will run away from this Geodude as well. We're just going to keep scampering around here, guys. I don't know how long it's going to take here. It could take 10 battles, but we should be able to find one of the 2. I'm hoping to get both of the 2 in this episode, but wow. And there we have it, guys. That's one of our next team members. It wasn't the one I was expecting to find. It was a little bit more rare. Oh, this is the guy we're adding to our team. We are going with a Rhyhorn here. Pretty exciting stuff. Always wanted to take it in like a red, blue, yellow, or fire red, leaf green. But the fact that the rival uses one just always kind of deters me. It's like I don't want to double up my team members with someone that my rival has already, you know? So we're going to take it in this game instead. And I just kind of felt like it would just be fitting, you know? We're going to evolve our Dusclops into a Dusknoir via trade. So let's just go for the full gambit. And we will evolve a Rhydon into a Rhyperior via trade as well. So yeah, one more Shadow Sneak and I think we'll be good to take or to throw a Pokeball at this thing. Perfect. I think that would be a pretty solid range here. Now, it doesn't seem like this Rhyhorn has like any moves worth using, to be honest, but in any case, we're just going to go ahead and capture it anyways, and maybe we can teach it a few TMs that we have on board. And there we go. Rhyhorn was caught and added to the team. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff there. That is our next team member. I actually did not cook up a nickname ahead of time, so feel free to go ahead and drop some nickname suggestions down in the comments here, guys. I'm very receptive to hearing what you have to offer. I know I kind of came up with Spookachu and Aquabat on my own here, but please offer up some nickname comments. If I like it, I will use it, I promise. Alright, we're just going to keep on searching away here. Maybe we get lucky. The very next battle is going to be our next Pokemon. Wow, another Rhyhorn. They're a little bit more populous than I expected it. So it said it's only 5% chance of finding a Rhyhorn in the regular like day or whatever. 5% chance like normally. No way. 3 straight? And then it said, I think plus 5% if it's morning, and then plus 10% if it's middle of the day, and then it would just be the standard 5% at night. I can't believe that was 3 straight Rhyhorns. I mean, that was like 15% times 15%. That's like 2.25% times 15%. That's a fraction of a percent. I mean, that is so light, guys. I honestly am very spooked by the fact that we got that, but in any case, maybe the next one will appear here, and there we go. We've got it. So just like that, less than 7 minutes into the episode here, we've got both of our next 2 team members that appeared for us. I'm not saying for sure we're going to capture this thing. No! Well, I guess I did speak too soon. We've got to kind of trounce around a little bit longer. Now, those Houndours seem to have a 25% encounter rate. We certainly haven't seen that so far. I think we've gotten into like 10 wild battles, close to that, with only 1 being a Houndour. I don't know. Should be 25%. It's still technically daytime, even though it's dark out here already, and I only have 10 minutes left of supposed daylight time in the game here. So I need to capture this thing in the next 10 minutes, otherwise its encounter rate goes way down. So I guess that was not the Houndour to add to our team. These Rhyhorns are just all over the place, it seems, but we'll go ahead and we will run away from this one, even though I think it's 2 levels higher. We'll train up ours from scratch, you know, even if he's level 22. It is what it is. Bro, how are these Rhyhorns this populous? It must be a mistake. This is just too much, bro. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and we will keep on searching for this Houndour. And guys, I'm probably gonna... Alright, here we go. I'm probably gonna end up saying Houndour like a billion times in this entire playthrough. I'm so used to saying it, like it is ingrained in my head to say Houndour from just my childhood, and then I'm looking up how to pronounce it properly here, and it turns out it's actually Houndour, which was a little bit surprising to me. I mean, I guess it does kind of look more like Houndour, but in any case, I will likely make many mispronunciations throughout the course of this series. It's fine. Hopefully we won't... Oh my god, don't use Roar. Please don't use Roar. You gotta be joking me. Alright, well that is not the Houndour for us either. Let's keep on searching around here. Not this Graveler either. Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so just like, if I do make those mistakes, hopefully they're not too common, since we're going to have a nickname for this Houndour and ultimately Houndoom, and hopefully I'll be calling it by that nickname pretty much exclusively, rather than using the name Houndour, because I'll screw it up perpetually. Got a good feeling about this one. It feels like it's time for this. Nope. Alright, we've got to run away again here, and yeah, it's crazy. Like 4 minutes ago I said we've got our next team member, and now Nope, we still are scampering around in the grass, searching for our forever friend. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be it here. Another Rhyhorn. This is absurd. I think we've encountered like 7 of them so far when their encounter rate is less than the Houndours. I'm not sure, the math is not mathing. The numbers are not numbering. Dude. Alright, no problem at all. We will scamper away from this character as well. So we've got quite a few variety of trainers on this route. I think we've got some of those psychics. We've got the collectors that kind of have a pretty decent variety. I think there's one that has all the evolutions, or not all of them, but I think it's a Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon, which will be a pretty cool battle. And then I think there's one that has like all 3 Wormadams as well. So again, you've got some interesting fights on this route. And then you've got, I think, some rich kids who have like Goldeen or something. Like, I think the trainer who's kind of on the screen right now is a rich kid, and he gives out like 10 racks if you beat him with the amulet coin, of course. And I believe that he has a Goldeen on his team, and maybe even a Sea King as well. So I guess he just is maybe royalty. I don't know. But yeah, run away again here and see what is going on. This has to be it, guys. It's got to be it. Nope. All right, there was a cave that we passed as well on the way in here. I believe that is like the one area in the game where you can catch a hippopotas. And there's also like a guy in there who I believe will, he's just like kind of chipping away at the walls. And as you capture like more unknown, I believe he will like progress further and further until eventually, if you capture all the unknown, he makes it all the way to the end, and you're able to get into like a secret cave where you can capture the exclamation point and question mark unknown. I believe that is like the special event that happens there. I'm not positive, but I think that that is the case. All right. And then the last thing, I believe there's a dig TM that is in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and we will use this Pokeball on this Houndour. See if we can capture it. Maybe get lucky here. Not even close. Do not use Roar. Please do not use Roar. You've got to be joking me, bro. These Houndours are so irritating. I don't even want to add you to my team anymore, man. Like, just get in the Pokeball. It's not that hard. It's not dark time, or it's not dark out, we're not in the cave, so I don't quite know that we're going to be able to use a Dusk Ball on this thing very productively. In just 5 more minutes we'll be able to, because we only have 5 more minutes of daytime, but then the encounter rate's going to be even lower. So I'm not sure that that's really what we want to do either. We kind of need to capture this thing stat. Spookachu is pretty much the guy to do it, because anything that Empoleon does to this Houndour is just going to die immediately. So it's pretty much going to have to be our Spookachu. Alright, hopefully this is the final one. This level 23 feels like it's our next team member. We just got a good feeling. Odor Sleuth, alright, no big deal. Identification, irrelevant. Secret Power should do more than half. Alright, Pokeball time. Should we rip a Great Ball here? Maybe that'll be a little bit stronger for us since we haven't been having luck with those last few Pokeballs. I just don't want to take another Roar. One shake isn't enough to capture it. Do not use Roar. Alright, good. We got one more opportunity here. Spookachu's going to die for it if we don't capture it. Come on, get in the Great Ball, please. I don't want to have to make this go on longer than it needs to. 2, 3. No! You're joking me. Alright, Smog, we still have another chance. Oh my goodness, this is a roller coaster of emotions right now, guys. Come on. This Houndour has to be the one. 3. Let's go! Finally. That is so exciting. I can't believe it. That took way too many tries. It got in the Great Ball for us. That's what matters. Just in the nick of time, too. Don't have a nickname for this character yet. Drop it in the comments below, please. I really want to hear from you guys. Let's go ahead and we will collect up these berries here real fast. And we need to go add our new team members to the party. That's kind of crucial here. We got a cherry berry, a citrus berry. This looks like an orange berry next, and maybe a figgy berry. All right, it's a chesto, not orange. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Let's see, is this one figgy? Maybe I can make it up to you. Nope, pomegg berry. All right, well, I guess I'm just an absolute rookie today. Let's go ahead and we will explore this miniature cave real quick and see what this guy has to say. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me, I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a Ruin Maniac who's fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster. So yeah, pretty confident that it's that exclamation point, question mark, sort of fiasco. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this cave here. And wow, yeah, there is indeed the hippopotas. I wasn't expecting to find it. I think it's actually like extremely rare, like maybe like a 5% encounter rate in here, but we've got our ground type all locked up already, guys, so I can't do it with the hippopotas today. So we're gonna head back to Veilstone ever so briefly to go ahead and look at the Pokemon in our PC, add them to our party, ditch some old ones because we don't really care about some of these bozos anymore. And yeah, let's go ahead and we will see some exciting stuff about them. We'll take a gander at their stats, maybe their natures, even though I don't know the first thing about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and we will deposit. I think it's gonna have to be Togepi here because let's see, what moves does this Togepi have? Yeah, definitely the Togepi for sure ski. And then what else? Does this Porygon have anything? So the Porygon doesn't have anything noteworthy, so we can store this bad boy as well. And that means it's time to withdraw our next two team members. So again, very unconventional play style here. I know it's taken a very long time to snag these team members, but it's going to be worth it, guys. It's a unique run through and I'm excited about it. So I'm going to heal up real quick here before heading back to Route 214, but we still have yet another Pokemon to capture. It's not right there on that route, but it is going to be in the Safari Zone. So I'll leave you all to go ahead and, I mean, I'm expecting a comment bonanza, guys. Like, you have to come up with 2 different nicknames for me, for our Rhyhorn, for our Houndour, and you also need to comment and let me know who you think the final Pokemon is. Not the final, but the next Pokemon that we're going to be capturing in the Safari Zone. So go ahead and drop that down below. And until then, let's go ahead and we will take a little gander here at our level 22 Rhyhorn. Docile nature. He's mischievous. He will eat anything. I love that. And yeah, he has the ability to be protected from recoil damage. That's pretty helpful. Super slow. Bad special attack and special defense, but great attack and defense. And he does have Stomp, so I guess he will be able to do a little bit of damage. I'll probably teach him like a rock throw, whatever move I have. We're going to end up teaching him. And then take a gander at our Houndour here. Impish nature and likes to run and sour food. And he awakens quickly from sleep. So there we go. He's pretty quick. Almost his best stat, special attack. Very strong as well. Attack, great as well. Defense and special defense lagging behind there. But yeah, it's all good. Happy with our new team members. We captured 2 female Pokemon here. Our first 2 were male, so we've got some variety in the party now. But yeah, I think that's going to about do it for this episode, guys. We're going to have to do a lot of training with our new team members in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.